We're not meant to be eating nonstop. If you've been overweight for a long time, you should really try out intermittent fasting. I know that's a complicated word, but it's actually very simple. You simply skip your breakfast and then you eat an early dinner. Right now it's 1 p.m. I just finished the workout, so I'm breaking my fast with fruits, with papaya. You have to remember that electricity, refrigerator, junk food, fast food, packaged food, Uber Eats, these are things that are very modern, they're very new. We're not meant to be eating nonstop. And you don't necessarily have to be eating breakfast in the morning. If I stayed addicted to alcohol, cigarettes, and junk food, I would not have this body. If I had stayed addicted to pornography, I would not have this woman by my side. If I stayed addicted to computer games, I would not have this island spearfishing lifestyle. If I had stayed a boy addicted to easy pleasure, I would not be the father that I am today. Share this video if you understand that sacrifice and growth go hand in hand. Here are 4 things you should be doing if you are overweight. The first one is you gotta practice or at least experiment with intermittent fasting. And the second one is you gotta prioritize meal prepping, like how I meal prepped for this naughty boy. And the third thing is you gotta move and sweat every day, ideally resistance training. And the fourth thing is you gotta replace screen time, the time you spend on your phones, with time outdoors in nature, barefoot, getting direct exposure to sunlight, and if you have access to oceans or lakes, that's a bonus. Comment Masterclass if you want to learn how I kickstarted my primal transformation. Here are 3 tips to reduce body fat. 1. Reduce starchy carbs on the days when you don't exercise. Starchy carbs like rice, bread, and pasta is like fuel. When you are not using up this fuel in the form of physical activity or exercise, this fuel gets converted and stored as body fat. And 2, stop buying processed food. The more you can stay away from processed food, processed sugar, and refined carbs, the better your body can use food to optimize its fat burning mechanism. This means prioritizing eating whole natural food. These are food that your ancestors will recognize as food. If you can add more daily walking in your everyday life, or 1-minute push-up sessions, or 1-minute squat sessions throughout your day, you will find yourself burning more body fat without spending more time in the gym. Help me share this video on your stories.